When you all were in the foundations program, was there anything extra on the side for UX that you were doing your own case studies, building your own portfolio, self-learning, etc.?
Not for me. Like I said, I was very busy. And so, I pretty much had to focus on the foundations course itself. But it was very complete, I will say. Like you and I got to career jumpstart and had to put all these things into practice, into real life projects. The things that I struggle with that I didn't know were mainly like Figma things that I just basically watched YouTube and then it was fine. Or we would reach out to mentors, especially when it came to Robin, do you remember when we had to work on what is it called? Oh yeah. We were just dying because we couldn't figure it out. But as far as the foundational information about UX itself, I felt like Foundations did a really good job of filling in all the information that I needed. I also, like I said, overachiever, so I read every single thing and watched every single video in the course. And so, if you do your part, and that's the thing that I think is most important, is that you're gonna get out of this what you put into it. And I, as an educator, in my head, I was like, somebody worked really hard to put this course together, so I'm gonna do my job as a student and be a good student. And so I think that's what really paid off in the end.
I was doing extra stuff on the side. I was doing daily UI challenges, which now I find very hard to do because now I think about why am I doing this, because there's no why to it, it's just random. But I also was doing a lot of YouTube. Chung Bungs and Maisie Lee, I don't know their sisters, but they're both designers on YouTube with a really big following. I was looking at that and I looked at Figma, lots and lots of Figma. That's how we figured out the auto layout issue. But that's what I was doing, because like Steffi, I'm kind of an overachiever. I read everything. As Maka has seen, and CJ, of course, I literally read and I look at every single thing that's in the module. It will help you. It's there for a reason. And so my advice is to please read it. It helps. So yeah, I was doing a little bit of extra, but Foundations does have a lot of information. So just Foundations alone, you can gain a great sense of what UX